Hello, we are going to discuss how to make sourdough easier than they make it online. I almost didn't start sourdough because I was trying to research and figure out how to make it, but I found this simple sourdough book by Mark Shepard. It's really simple. Basically, you don't want to use chlorinated water, and you put half flour, whole wheat flour, and half water in a jar. I like this lid because it lets the gas out, but it keeps the gnats out from getting in. And then I keep this in the refrigerator at all times. It's just going because I am always making the bread. So get that. That'll explain it a little bit better. And then I want to show you my basic book is Sourdough Sarah Owens. It is lovely. Photographs are amazing, good recipes, but this smoky chili bread, I make it as my base bread for everything. Just don't use the chili unless you want the chili. So all we have to do to start this bread is we start the leaven on day one, and it's 30 grams of starter, 60 grams of water. Again, it cannot be chlorinated, and then 85 grams of bread flour. Mix it up, we let it sit. You're going to want a good scale. So it's 30 of that. Now I just used a little bit of my starter, so I'm going to put a little bit of flour in there and just a little bit more water and put it back in the refrigerator. So 30, 60 grams of water. And 85 grams of, I'm using soft white wheat that I freshly milled. If you don't want to get a flour mill yet, you can use Italian Caputo bread or bread flour. It's like pizza flour, and I used it for years before I got a mill. So we're just going to mix that up. It's a little thick, but you want to make sure you incorporate all of the flour. Okay, that's mixed up. And just get used to it, like smell it. It smells like just flour. It doesn't smell sour yet. So I'm going to just put a lid on this, and I'm going to set it on the counter in the room temperature. And I'll show you when I started this morning. I started this one this morning. It's starting to turn a little bit darker. It's starting to smell a little bit sour, but it's not ready yet. There are not enough air bubbles. When you see more air bubbles in here, and it has that sour smell, so probably this will be ready in the morning. But it always depends on winter, summer, humidity, everything. Okay, that's the leaven. I'm going to go ahead and refresh. This is how easy it is, just to refresh your starter. Just pour in about what you took out. Little tiny bit of water. Just going to stir that up. Put this back in the fridge. It can go quite a while in here without using it. You might just have to take some off and refeed it. You want it to be bubbly. And I like to keep the edge a little cleaned off.